rained again, and I still have some leaks. Quite a few of them. But, as Ree likes to say, I will not be defeated.
Hang on, you're going to steal my catchphrase. You have to steal my attitude. Are you coming at it from a different perspective?
Yeah. From the bottom. Hi, I'm Russ. I'm rebuilding a 1977 Mobile Traveler motorhome. And this is all about the MT and me. If I'm going to steal Ree's catchphrase, then I have to take on her philosophy as well and approach this problem with the leaks from a totally different way. Now, since all my efforts on top of the MT have been unsuccessful in stopping the leaks, let's see what we can do in here to make things watertight. First step in that process is going to be getting this old sprayed on foam insulation off of here. And once we do that, we're going to have to get the rust off of all of this steel framework. And do some repair work on the holes that are in the metal work too. And once we get all that done, we'll be ready to coat the steel framework in our rust converter, and we can paint the bottom side of the aluminum roof with some sort of rubberized sealant. And between those two products, maybe that'll help keep the moisture out. Now, I'm wondering, should I do the converter on the rusty frame first, or do the sealant on the bottom side of the aluminum first? Let me know what you think. Put something in the comments below and give me your opinion on it, because I'm still kind of undecided at this point. But anyway, since I don't have the sealant materials with me right now, about the best I can do today is find a test area and see what it's going to take to get this insulation off of the roof.
Okay, but you remember that you promised to help me with gifts tomorrow, right?
Why, yes, of course I will. Absolutely. No problem. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But just because you made that promise, I'll tell you, there's a really good spot in that corner right there behind you.
Looks good to me.
All right.
All right.
Now, I'm going to give you the camera, and you can play with your insulation, and I'm going to go play with my bandsaw.
Fair enough.
All right, here.
Well, as you can see, getting the insulation off itself maybe won't be that difficult. You can just slide under it and pop it off. It's leaving behind a residue where the adhesive, because it was sprayed on with that self-stick adhesive and it's glued itself in place, so getting every trace of it off may be a bit more of a problem. Maybe more of a sanding process than a scraping process.
How's it coming?
Well, I'm about to get the entire first section across the front. At least have the foam removed anyway.
Nice.
So, there's still some cleanup to do.
Did you try any kind of solvent yet?
I haven't yet. A lot of it brushes off, but that basic film stays on there.
Yeah.
So maybe a solvent, maybe acetone or something will get it off, since it is a glue. I don't know what kind of adhesive it is, but it's a glue.
Acetone is what you normally use to clean up spray adhesive like that, or spray foam like that. We used it in the haunted house to shape it.
I know the stuff is stuck pretty firmly. It takes a lot of scraping to get it off of there. But it is coming off. That's the important thing. So, anyway. First section down, and there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more sections to go. And they're all about twice as wide as this one. So, yeah. It's next few days, I know what I'm going to be doing.
Helping me make it.
Helping you make gifts. That's exactly what I'm going to be doing for the next few days. Helping you make gifts. This can be done on its own time. So, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I'm going to brush this out and call it a day right now.
I got a feeling I know where I'm going to find you if you go missing.
I won't be hard to find, will I?
No, I think I know where you'll be.
I'll be over in a second. Like I said, that's the first section. It's getting dark. I think I'll call it a day today. I'm not sure exactly how much I'll be able to get away from Ree and the gift making tomorrow to come in here and work some more. But if I do make it in here to work, you'll be the first to know. So keep watching. Join me then. What you doing, wife?
I'm sanding. What are you doing?
I'm out here to do whatever you need me to do.
Well, since we only have one sander, and you can't do the power carving sanding thing that I'm doing right now, do you want to play around with the chemicals and see if you can't get that residue off the roof of the MT?
I'll give it a shot, see what I can find out.
Yeah. We both know you're a lot more excited about this than you're acting.
Just all in a day's work, you know that. Well, the acetone is working some, as is evidenced by the cotton ball here. So you can see it's plainly taking some of the adhesive off of the metal, but it's not really clearing it up. And I've got some heavy spots here too that have quite a bit of thick adhesive that's just stuck there. Doesn't even want to come off with a wire brush. So I'm going to see what I can do with a powered wire brush and see if that makes any difference on any of it. Honestly, it doesn't seem like this is making a lot of difference either. So I may have to resolve myself to the fact that it's just going to be some of that residue on there. And I may just have to do a test painting with the rubberized coating to see if it's going to cover over it and adhere to it. I don't know, because so far I'm not having much luck trying to get what's left up there off of there.
Hey, Russ.
Yeah.
You wouldn't happen to be at a good break point, would you?
Good as any. Let's go.
Well, I am at a point where I can let go of the sander. So, would you mind either working on Abby's gift or sanding sunflowers?
Yeah, I can do either one.
All right, cool. Thank you. You can't go any further after you glue that in.
No, except for find parts for the other fill. Here, 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 and here, and here, and here, and here. I got to cut little pieces for that. So.
Yeah.
But these, let me get you to cut that down on the bandsaw too.
Okay. Well,
I'm finished.
You have low battery.
It's
so
done.
I'm going to make you stop recording for a little while.
Okay.
All right.
It's okay. I'm finished anyway. So.
You're also giving away a lot of information about gifts. So.
What did I finish?
No, I'm just picking.
No,
Actually, you haven't given away anything.
Yeah. Anyway, I got some gluing to do. A little cutting, some more gluing, and then a lot more sanding. Stay tuned.
Fun.
Circling back to the leaks in the MT. It rained again early this morning, and once again I've got water dripping in here. I'm not sure if it's pooled up on the roof. I really haven't crawled up there to look. I really don't want to. But since I'm changing my approach here and thinking about fixing leaks from the inside, I thought, hey, this is a great opportunity to peel some of this spray insulation off where it's leaking and look and see exactly what is leaking on the roof. Is there a hole there? Is it a seam that's come loose, unsealed or whatever? I don't know. So this is one of the places I have water coming through, right here, kind of majorly. So I'm going to see if I can't pull this insulation down and see what's underneath it. So far, I'm not finding anything under the insulation that really looks wet. So I still don't know where the water is seeping through at. Well, once again, results are kind of inconclusive. Not finding any blatant leaks. However, it does seem that water's seeping along the seams a little bit. And they go from front to back, and it looks like maybe the water is pooling up on the roof again, despite the tarp and the plastic and the bamboo frame. And it's just sitting there. And when it just sits there, it seeps through on those seams. At least that's my latest theory. So, that still leaves me with the task at hand, which is getting the rest of the sprayed-in insulation down and get the roof underside cleaned as well as I can, and then put some sort of rubberized poly coating on the underside of this roof. That's what's going on with the MT and me and Ree, because she's been working on gifts out there all day today. We will keep you updated on the removal of the insulation, and I still may get on top of this rig and see if there's water pooled up there once again, and try to figure out something to do about that. But for the time being, the focus is going to be on getting this insulation out and treating the underside of the roof, and also treating the rust on all of this metal framework in here. It's all rusted up. In the meantime, if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Remember to like and share this video. Give us a thumbs up. Help us with our YouTube numbers. And of course, join us again next week. Who knows what might happen. But we'll be working on the MT and working on Yule gifts once again here on the MT and Me. I'm Russ. Ree's in the workshop. Wood burning right now, I think, to be specific. We will talk later.